you have to be very, very selective of the kind of advice that you take. Now, for someone like me who doesn't have a strong background in music, right? I tell people that the only instrument that I know how to play is a recorder, and I'm still learning other instruments. But then, while growing up, I was only able to have a recorder because at that point that was what my parents could afford, right? So now, when deep down you have this drive for music, you don't know what exact sound you want. Do you understand? You don't know what exact sound you want to put out. And that's why it's very, very essential for you to put your hand in different waters, right? You put your hand into different waters. Same for anyone trying to do business. Do you understand? I'm not talking about the business side of music now. I'm talking about the music itself. You listen to a lot of songs, and I'm telling you, in order to get significantly good at what you do, is you need to listen to a lot of songs. You need to make a lot of songs, and then it is in making a lot of songs that you now know, okay, where is my strong point? What am I good at? How is my melody like? How is my rap like? How is my flow like? How is my rhythm like? You know, what kind of instrumental am I able to pass my message to? Do you understand? It's not you starting off music in Afrobeat and then you only stick to Afrobeat. You don't touch hip hop, you don't touch trap, you don't touch rock, you don't touch piano, you don't touch dancehall, you don't multiple genres. I'm still testing waters, I'm still touching multiple genres. And then you at that point you're growing too because you're an artist, you're a songwriter, you know you're composing. Collaboration becomes sweet because someone has seen that, okay, you've done this, you did it well, okay, let me put you on this project. Oh, you did this well, let me put you on this project. Do you understand? You're giving people the you know the room to see a lot of what you do. And this is something I and Treasure Cards were actually talking about. For example, you open a shop and then you start off selling maybe rice and stew, right? And then people come in, and the first person eats your rice and stew. The second day, it increases 10 people, 20 people. At that point, the next thing you're going to be thinking about is, okay, people here like rice and stew. Why don't I expand? Why don't I expand my shop, right? Let me put let me put other things in the menu, right? You're giving more people choice, and it's always stick to one genre, stick to one genre. But then, as an independent artist, I don't think that's a nice idea, and I wouldn't give someone else that idea or that advice. You should stick to one genre, stick to one genre. No, it doesn't work that way. For an independent artist, for someone who is just starting off music, it doesn't work that way. If you're trying to see growth, if you're trying to see significant changes for yourself, something that keeps pushing you, something that keeps helping you build internal momentum, you have to, and I'm really sorry for the kata, you have to be versatile, do multiple things, touch multiple genres, you know. Then it isn't like your third, fourth year, you start saying, okay, you look at what you've done, which is good, which genre did I not work with, did I not flow with, was not natural for me, and then you stick to the ones that worked well. Do you understand? So yeah, this is something that this is an advice that not just for artists, for like any single person. Any single person. You don't just start off doing one thing and then you stick to it. No, you do multiple things, right? Not at once. You do one thing, then you move to another thing, then you move to another thing, then you move to another thing. Then you do your evaluation. And then after your evaluation, you come back and do the one that you were more natural in. It's the divine selection. I really hope you get this. I really hope you plunder this. I really hope you plunder it. I really hope you steal from this. So yeah, thank you for listening, and yeah, ciao.